Hello everyone, welcome to Lay's Looking Glass. As 2024 unfolded and 2025 began, extraordinary UFO sightings continue to capture global attention. From a viral alien encounter to mysterious flying objects lighting up the skies, one question loomed large. Have aliens truly made their presence known? Could these events be the fulfillment of old prophecies? The year 2024 was eventful, and it started with an alien scare. Shortly after the new year arrived, a video claiming a 3-meter-tall alien appearing near a shopping mall in Miami, Florida went viral. In the footage, a gigantic dark figure can be seen moving along a sidewalk near the Bayside Marketplace, and the area was blocked with many police cars. Some claimed they saw a tall, non-human creature whose shadow was captured in the video, while others dismissed it as shadows of pedestrians as they moved. Soon, more videos and witnesses surfaced. Some outright declared they had seen an alien. One witness sketched the scene he saw. His drawing depicted what appeared to be a portal opening on a walkway inside the mall, with a non-human entity emerging from it. The witness said he was scared and wanted to flee. Realizing that he should capture the event on a film, he discovered the phone malfunctioned. Another witness said he saw a massive black figure that was clearly not human. He panicked and ran away. Several other witnesses corroborated these accounts. Those who attempted to take photos found their phone cameras mysteriously disabled. This might explain the lack of close-up footage of such a sensational event. Miami police released a video denying the alien claims.
There is now a video going viral of 8 to 10 foot aliens walking around Bayside. It's actually just a person walking with a shadow. So I can confirm to you all here today right now that there are no aliens in Miami.
The police presented footages taken by officers on the ground. However, the police explanation was immediately challenged. Critics pointed out that in the original footage, the alleged alien shadow was moving from left to right, opposite to the direction shown in the police video. This led many to accuse the police of trying to cover up the truth. They questioned the extraordinary police presence at the mall. What could have prompted nearly 100 officers and dozens of police cars on the premises if it wasn't an alien? The police explained that it was due to emergency calls about suspected gunfire at the mall. Officers arrived to find out that some young people were setting off fireworks, which had been mistaken for gunshots. The group refused to cooperate and additional police were called in. That was the extent of the incident, and there were no aliens involved, according to the police. Still, people at the scene weren't convinced. They claimed that while the shadow outside might have been inconclusive, they had seen 3 large humanoid shadows inside the mall. Yes, not one, but 3 figures, all within the mall premises. Videos allegedly showing these 3 figures were uploaded online, but the footage was blurry and of low quality, making it hard to determine their authenticity. However, these shadowy figures resembled other unexplained phenomena captured on camera in the past. For instance, in the summer of 1991, a 15-year-old boy in Bradford, England, used a tape recorder to capture a black shadowy figure rising from a chair in a small room and moving behind a door. Moments later, another shadow followed the same path, disappearing into the wall. Experts analyzed this unsettling footage and found no evidence of tampering, concluding that it was authentic. Some phenomena are linked to the so-called shadow people. Some researchers believe shadow people could be aliens using advanced cloaking technology that occasionally malfunctions, exposing their presence. In the Miami alien incident, some locals claim to have seen a giant glowing orb flying slowly across the sky, before the alleged appearance of the alien. This orb was suspected to be a UFO. On February 22, 2024, a netizen in Chongqing, China, filmed a massive pink, disc-shaped orb hovering in the sky. The witness reported that the UFO emitted golden light before abruptly vanishing after a few minutes. The year 2024 was marked by a massive number of UFO sightings. A well-known extraterrestrial figure, Basha, channeled by Daryl Anka, predicted that humanity would begin awakening to alien contact in 2024. Bulgarian mystic and healer Baba Vanga also predicted that humanity would come into contact with aliens in 2025. These prophetic predictions seem to be coming to life. After the 2024 US election in November, a massive number of unidentified flying objects were spotted in New Jersey at night in the United States. Some were as large as 6 feet in diameter, and there were as many as 180 sightings every night. U.S. Defense Department denied they were American military drones. The FBI and the Department of Homeland Security don't believe they have a foreign nexus. Experts say these objects are too large and too many to be civilian drones. Similar mysterious flying objects also appeared in China. On the evening of September 11, 2024, a group of flying objects suddenly appeared above Tianjin's Binhai Airport. These flying objects, mostly circular in shape, seemed to be flying in formation. Videos captured by onlookers show that these objects have a central hub that rotated continuously with bright flashing lights. Tianjin Binhai Airport immediately suspended all flights and gave a straightforward explanation. Drones had intruded into the airport's airspace. But the Chinese public weren't convinced that the objects were drones. The airspace above the airport is protected by electronic fences, which are barriers designed to prevent people or objects from entering. Airports are also equipped with drone jamming devices, which can interfere with drones entering the airspace. Most importantly, in a totalitarian country like China, no one dares risking everything in life to fly drones near an airport. More surprisingly, on the following 2 days, September 12th and 13th, the mysterious flying objects defied the Chinese government mandates and returned to the airport. The altitude and speed of the flying objects far exceeded the capabilities of civilian drones. Coincidentally, on the evening of September 13th, Jeju Island Airport in South Korea also reported a suspected drone intrusion, leading to a 48-minute halt in operations. Despite thorough investigations, South Korean police were unable to locate the drone operator. After exhausting all possible explanations, the Chinese were convinced that these flying objects were alien UFOs. You may think UFOs are a modern phenomenon, but they're not. Sightings of UFOs have been recorded in history and could go as far back as 2,200 years ago. According to a 4th century Chinese book, Yi Shi Ji, the emperor who unified China in 221 BC, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, had a friendly encounter with an alien. The alien was a giant about 20 meters tall, who arrived in a conch-shaped vessel which could travel underwater. Emperor Qin had a long conversation with the alien, who said that one day in his kingdom was equivalent to 10,000 years on Earth, and they had a mountain with burning stones that would emit a dazzling light. The alien showed the emperor a piece of such stone. It's about the size of a grain, but could illuminate an entire room, and the heat released from this piece of stone could boil a river. The alien also spoke eloquently about the beginning of heaven and earth, and about immortality, and the emperor was truly impressed. In recent years, the US government has become increasingly open about UFOs, now referred to as UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. In July 2023, a congressional hearing on UAPs featured whistleblowers who made startling revelations. Former Air Force officer David Grush testified under oath about his knowledge of UFOs. Grush alleged that the Italian government under Mussolini had recovered the wreckage of an alien spacecraft in 1933, which was later acquired by the US through the Vatican's assistance between 1944 and 1945. Grush claimed that the US government has a secret program for recovering UFOs and UAPs, including non-human pilot remains. When pressed for proof, Grush admitted that most of his information was relayed by sources who wished to remain anonymous. This lack of direct evidence left his claims open to skepticism.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
However, Grush did present one case that remains irrefutable. It was the well-documented 1967 incident in Montana, where a U.S. Air Force base encountered a group of UFOs that disabled its intercontinental missile systems. Two retired Navy pilots also testified before Congress about their encounters with UFOs. On November 14, 2004, Navy pilot David Fravor was conducting a training mission aboard the USS Nimitz, along with 3 other pilots flying 2 fighter jets. They encountered a peculiar metallic object in the sky. This object, resembling a Tic Tac candy, was a capsule-shaped metallic object capable of performing astonishing maneuvers, tracking their jets with ease, making sharp 90-degree turns at high speed, ascending thousands of meters instantly, and diving into the ocean just as quickly. Its abilities left the pilots stunned. The only thought running through their mind was, if this technology belongs to Russia or another adversary, the US military is in serious trouble. Ryan Gravis, another Navy pilot, also had multiple encounters with similar capsule-shaped objects. He referenced a 2021 video where a Navy pilot captured footage of a flying object which had no wings, propellers, or engines, yet it could fly at supersonic speeds. These mysterious flying objects seemed to show a particular interest in observing human fighter jets, especially advanced US military aircraft. This behavior raised significant concerns within the Pentagon and US Congress. After years of increasing reports, the US Department of Defense took a monumental step in June 2022 by establishing the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO. This office specializes in investigating UFOs and UAPs, which are no longer dismissed as fringe theories. If extraterrestrials are indeed reaching out to humanity, it signifies not just a major event, but perhaps the beginning of something even greater. While alien technology might seem incomprehensibly advanced to us, with invisibility cloaks and extraordinary flight maneuvers, Basha's prophecy suggests that even alien civilizations are subject to higher forces. Could it be that these civilizations are sensing monumental changes in the universe, ones we have yet to grasp? It's impossible for humans to be the only intelligent life in the universe. Perhaps the prophecies about extraterrestrials interacting with humans are coming to life. However, such encounters might not look like a Hollywood film, either a UFO landing with an alien ambassador stepping down to shake hands with human leaders, or an all-out war with missiles and laser cannons. According to American theoretical physicist and astronomer Avi Loeb, the most likely scenario for first contact with aliens would involve them sending probes or reconnaissance devices. This mirrors humanity's own approach to space exploration, sending probes to gather information and then deciding the next step. The UFOs seen over Tianjin Airport and the ones appearing in New Jersey don't appear to be standard probes collecting data. Instead, their repeated appearances suggest intentional observation. It seems as if these UFOs want to attract attention, perhaps even deliberately making themselves visible to more human beings. This behavior marks a significant departure from previous UFO sightings, where encounters were often brief and unintentional. The new pattern is more deliberate and raises concerns about aliens' motives. Are their intentions peaceful, or do they harbor hostility? Erich von Däniken, the Swiss author and pioneer of ancient astronaut theory, proposed an even more unsettling idea. Däniken suggests that aliens have repeatedly intervened in human civilization over thousands of years and have had a significant impact on humanity. They're still observing us today, influencing our development. Däniken speculates that aliens are now preparing for direct contact with humanity and that their plans are nearing completion. If aliens truly intend to make contact with humanity, their motives may be far more complex than what we have imagined. The true purpose behind their actions remains a mystery, one that only can be revealed in time. If you like my program, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.